Hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Weird West. Okay, we're continuing at the same place that we left off in the video. I came into this room, I had to use those keys, and then I had to use this combination key or whatever to get into this safe right here, and this gave me the title that I needed to get, the house title or the whatever title. You can see here, out of the house and home. Speak to Jessica Butler outside of Weeks Hacienda or whatever. And so, I had said in the last video I was going to go ahead and totally 100% explore this whole place to make sure I didn't miss anything. Then I was going to go to Grackle and sell everything that I got. But I came into this room as a part of going to go ahead and explore this place. I didn't know at the time that I said that to you all and ended that video, I didn't know that I could find this out of the house and home thing, which was in this safe right here. So this is not like a great playthrough that showing everything for somebody because I know everything. I don't know squat of this journey. And so this was my first playthrough. Whoops, and never do that. Don't look at stuff that you already... A letter from Percy Weeks. The land is ours. The Clarkson took some convincing, but rest assured, not 1 acre of good land will be kept from our hands. Home soon, Percy. So see, that was something that we were supposed to read. Looks like there's a map or something right there. But yeah, so it's kind of funny. I was somewhere over here. No, I was in this room here, I think, when I found all that stuff, and I ended the video. And so yeah, so the deed was in this safe right here. I guess there was actually 2 ways of getting to that safe. Already read, so no point in reading that. Alright, and I think we came up from there. And that's what's tough about this game. Not tough about the game, but I mean it's about exploring and stuff like that, but it's boring to anybody watching this. And so that's what I had planned, but again, I wanted to show that step that you had to get to this safe to find the deed. And so when we go out there, we'll complete that little mini quest, which will be nice to complete that. Maybe we'll get some reputation. So, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you kind of done it. Yeah, I did this clock here, so I probably done all this good stuff here, and you just hate. And then maybe we came up this way. Yeah. Okay. Good. I just wanted to make sure I covered stuff because I don't like to miss things, So yeah, it appears that did we go in here though? Oh, I guess not. Let's go ahead and just clean everything out. Can open up the window, isn't that nice? Alright, so if I come out here for just a moment and I go to Jane, I'm going to go ahead and send some of this stuff. Okay. And that's okay. And then I think I have to land. Oh, the land title. So I can. That's a quest thing. And then here's the bracelet. So, okay. So now let's go ahead. Now that I can pick up more stuff, let me just check this one. I think I see a body right here. Yeah, see, I didn't even. Oh boy, I hate missing. And look, and another gold nugget and another key. Holy. Yeah, see, I already got him, but yeah, so I was missing that one there. So maybe I should run through this stock one more time just in case there's another body in here. All right, well, we got a lot of keys, I'll tell you. But and if I missed one of these bodies, it would be possible to maybe find another key. But all right, let's go ahead and go to this here. It's empty. That is empty. So now we are done. Let's get out here, and all we got to do is give this to her, and she'll be happy, right? So this is Jessica Butler. Let's go ahead and give it to her. Any news on these land titles? Show her the titles. Spirits be good. Everyone look. This outsider's flitched our land back. I can't believe an outsider came and righted that wrong. We can't ever repay you. Say the bank would give you give the title freely. Yep, bless you, friend. We owe you our lives. All right, hey, now that is worth a lot of reputation. And a friend, hey, and she becomes a friend for life. So that means if we're ever in a battle and we're getting really hurt, she'll come to our rescue. But there will be obviously a possibility of her getting killed. So if I go up here to reputation, you can see, okay, humans killed to date of 514. I don't know why a kill thing, because I mainly kill enemy, right? So this should not be a bad thing. But I read in Discord that somebody was saying a high kill thing is not a good thing. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. No, if somebody could write who plays this game that might see my video, maybe you can write it in the comments. But so my reputation is up to 30 now, and we have her. But of course, as you can look over here, Pigman, we've got Friends for Life. We got Pigman Joe and Vendettas, and then you can look at Jane. Every one of Jane's Friends for Life are all dead, and it's unfortunate. But again, that's the bounty hunter, and you can play the bounty hunter for free. So technically, you can find all these people and rescue them, because I did 10 side quests as the bounty hunter. So you could download that game from Steam, and you can get this for free, and you can play Jane and do at least 10 side quests. You can find all these people and have them friends for life. But I was learning the game with her, and so every time one of these guys came to help me, they all got killed. And it'd be nice, but at least Joe's alive, and at least now we got Jessica Butler for this Indian guy, so the protector. So I just wanted to point that out. And now, of course, I don't know where my horse went. That's unfortunate. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and either way. All right, am I not out of bounds? Oh, okay, let's do that then. Buy some goofy stuff. All right, and then here my horse shows up. So isn't that nice? So we'll go ahead and rest here just for the heck of it. We got deer here. We could hunt the deer, but we're gonna go to Grackle. I said I wouldn't do this, but I got to, because I got too much stuff. I can't go and do another quest and end up with a bunch of stuff and stuff like that. So, but I wanted to complete that, and I just wanted to show you that it was in that safe, and that's how you would complete that, and so that's something that I wanted to show. So, up, good riddance to Weeks. So, Mayor Weeks was one of them creatures too. Ain't surprise me. Biggest flannel mouth in all the weird West. You keep turning over those rocks. Here, Mary Ann Wilson. Okay, Mary Ann. Oh. Wendigo is far from your heart. Your generosity with those town folks hasn't gone unnoticed. I'm glad to know Wendigo is far from your heart. Your path unfolds across rivers where standing women. So yeah, I don't know if whatever I do conflicts with that lady. So I don't really know. Because again, this is my first playthrough, so I don't know what I'm doing. But, okay, so we're going to get rid of that. Yeah, and so that is that. Let's go to him. Yep, we can get rid of that. So yeah, so 2-star green guns are worth $10. But these first-rate guns, you know, just basic guns, are only worth $2. And now I gave him this case if it goes melee. I don't think they do. Like he's got this equipped and that's what he uses. But so I just like to let him have a melee weapon, and then the rest of these melee weapons are junk. So we'll get rid of those. And he's got superior bear pelts, so I'll let him keep those, because we never know if I do collect some that I can then use these. And I'll let him have the dynamite. So that's all good. And then Jane. And then there's her melee weapon, and then she's got that, and that. That's all good for her. And the horse, again, I haven't put anything on the horse because, like I said, when you have that bug that takes away everything on the horse, you lose it. And that's happened to me twice, even though they said they fixed it. So until somebody writes in the comments that maybe you need to start a whole new game for that to be resolved, but I'm just saying I don't like it. So now if we look what she's got, and like I said, if I was in the hunt of doing something, I would buy superior, like, you know, and stuff like that, and superior bear, and stuff like that, and that's something that I can do, but maybe not when I'm recording and stuff. So I just wanted to show you that that's where you can get those things. And then if you go to here, you could, you know, if you had so many of them, you can make a vest or do whatever you want and stuff like that. So, all right, we basically did that. So we're going to clear that out. And because I do have money, I'm going to go to her. And don't forget, if you're playing the Bounty Hunter, because you downloaded the game for free and you wanted to play just the Bounty Hunter, remember, this lady has a couple of quests for you and stuff like that. But yeah, see, $22 for each one of those. Now the other things I don't really care about. As long as I have some, I don't really care. Technically I could sell 2 of these to her and I'll still have 5. Yeah, let me do that. Alright, we have 1 row. So yep. Okay, now, yeah, and I'll just let these build up, so that way eventually I'll end up with 5. And he's got 5. So you say, oh, I got like, yeah. So yeah, we're just going to let those build up. Like maybe I could have, instead of selling it to her, I could have, because remember, each one of these is a real hero. So therefore, but they used to be able to use all these, but I don't think they do anymore as helpers. And if you equip them with that kind of stuff, you would think that maybe they could do it. Now, as far as the guns go, yes, I'll have to come in here, even though I sold all my guns to the fur person. But here, you know what I want to do. I want to buy all those bullets. Now, I got 400 rifle bullets. It's these things that this gun is going to just eat up and stuff. And as far as anything else goes, we can see up here, he could have a legendary weapon for us to buy, but he doesn't, because I already had bought one. Like don't forget, all the legendary weapons that you get, these dealers are the ones who sell them. I can't say, because I don't speak for knowing this game 100%, but I don't know if it's possible to find a legendary weapon. I think all legendary weapons are, each unique one is at a different dealer's place, I think, is the way to look at that. Because every one of these I bought at a different place and stuff. So I'm just giving you that information. And like I said, I don't want to waste my money to buy weapons to because I'd want each one to have a legendary weapon. And so, but all I wanted to do in here was to buy those bullets, because I'm going to end up going through all of them. And then in here we can sell junk. And that's why you want to do that. And so, as you can see, I gave everything to everybody else. And we'll always buy those, because we're not going to need those. All right. And again, I do this individually because of the simple fact, one wrong click and you sell something that you don't want to sell. And if you do the mass thing, it'll sell everything, and there's some things like ropes and these things that I want to keep, because we need those in this times when in the game I'm going to be doing that. And then these things are wonderful, $25 for those things, but you don't find a lot of those, and that's the thing. And if I find too many of these, I could always sell them and just have each person have one of each. And Jane, I let her have her shield, and I let her have this, and she has that, and the ropes. All the things that you can use in the game, I let them continue to have them. And notice how she only has one of each, and one there. So, and then the safe space, whatever he has, I could put the rope on her and things like that if I needed to really save space. But yeah, it looks like that's it. And if you look at where I'm at, that's it. Okay, so we did all that. Now that is nice. And we're all good in health and stuff. And so now we reduced all our inventories. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to save, or do a short save. F5. Hey, and where's Jane? Jane, get over here, please. Why were you lagging behind? Okay, so now you've seen that I saved right here. So now we're going to go ahead to the horse. And we are going to do visit the Scarlet. No, I don't want to visit her yet. I want to get the other. Alright, go Boulder Creek. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and do this. Now, we could get intercepted. Now, if we get intercepted by a witch, I will do it. We could get an encounter, and we can have a choice of doing it. cold wind blowing. An icy wind blows over the trail. The ravenous are coming. This could be a mistake, but let's go ahead and see what this is. This might be a fight. Then if I die, we'll have to start over, but yeah, let me do this. So I hit E. Let's see what this is. Karen Price sniffing. Smells like gold, smells like meat. Give it to me. Can't you feel it? Can you feel the power? It's mine, mine. Toss some coins away to distract them. Defend yourself from violence. Okay, so if I toss... See, okay, well look. I wonder if they're saying, does it distract them and then we'll be able to shoot and kill them easier? Or defend yourself from violence? Because see, normally in these encounters, and I'm not saying this encounter, but encounters in this game, if you end up paying, then it's over. And so now if you play this game and you played it, and if it's something, you know, if it's a spoiler, but I mean, you can write it in the comments and say, in this particular case, if you toss the coins, these will be distracted and then you can shoot and kill them easily. Then that would be kind of easy, but I don't know. So I'm just going to do this. Okay, I'll take it off your corpse and then I'll gnaw your bones. Oh yeah. Oh, these guys ain't hard to kill. I mean, just from... Now, what the heck? How come what the... Oh, because I equipped that rifle, it defaulted to the rifle. Well, I guess I can use the rifle for now, and that way I can find bullets, and I can... I can find bullets and stuff like that, and so I can try to build up my bullets, because I got like a paint thing. Yeah, and see, so, okay, so suppose I gave them 50 and then they left. Or suppose I gave them 50 and they would go to the money and then I can shoot and kill them easily. But the point... so whether I knew that or not, I didn't want to take the chance of them. I mean, look how easy these guys were to kill now. And I don't have the legendary pistol on. I have the rifle. But I got 422 bullets, so I probably should do that so I can build up the pistol bullets. Because I'm sure there's going to be harder things. Now again, my playthrough is on normal difficulty because I did not know this game. And I felt that I have to, do that because, I mean, some games like Expeditions Rome, when I played that, I practiced in the demo on insane difficulty. And that's why my first playthrough with that game is I showed an insane play because of... Look, yeah, we didn't even get hurt in this encounter right here. So yeah, those were easy. I mean, like, I don't know what damage this rifle does, but let me see here. Where's the rifle? Well, it does 57 damage, so if their health was, like, say, 100, 1 or 2 shots would kill them and stuff like that. So these guys were not hard at all to kill. Not at all. And I believe that that's the one thing that I've mentioned in my videos. I'm sure that you might have heard me say this. I wish when you look at a corpse, it would show that they have zero, nothing. I got dollar signs here, so these guys... Alright. Well, we did find some money there. Oh, and a copper. Why does copper and gold look almost alike? I was just gonna get excited that I had a gold nugget. That's so funny. Okay. So yeah, all right. So they were looking for money and stuff. So oh yeah, and that's empty. See, so you see how this was says Mount Catch empty. So like I said, I wish empty. Yeah, so I wish that a body would say that, like, because it looks like I didn't do it, but I did, and they got nothing. So all right, well we're doing. We didn't even get her. I mean, this was easy. And so now let's go ahead and continue on. This is where we were supposed to go, Boulder Creek, and we will go ahead and look for this bracelet. Then I'll have all 3 bracelets. So again, and I don't know what's going on, so we're going to just do this and get this over with. Oh, and this has the poison spread and stuff, so we must have ghouls or whatever these things are. Yeah, we don't want to... Oh, darn. Okay, well, watch this. Okay. Elemental arrows. Okay, what is this? Well, ready in your bow, hold that button. Briefly move your arrow through a fire source. Oh. And create a fire arrow which will deal fire damage and set flammable objects like straw bales and poison clouds ablaze than when fired. Note that the same thing can be done with poison clouds to turn your arrow into poison arrow. Okay, so if... Alright, so well that's interesting. Alright, we didn't get hurt. Alright, so they're saying if you had the bow and there's a fire, you can hold the right mouse button and you can walk over to it. And look at this, we even have arrows. And see, like I said, don't forget, this is the protected journey, the Indian. So I'm playing as the Indian, so technically I should be using a bow instead of like the weapons. But when you like the weapons, when you like certain weapons, you like certain weapons, you know what I mean? So again, but the only reason I'm going to do this is because I don't want our guys to be getting poisoned even though they have a potion, but then they're going to use that potion and then I'm gonna not, then I have to give them another potion. So by wiping these things out right now, that wastes their poison, and then we can walk by there and not but I know, of course, doing a gun, maybe the arrow would be quieter, but It's always saying blocked. How are you blocked? Phew, man. Oh wow, copper beads. Now I've never seen these before in the game, so that's something new. And like I said, so that's why I have shovel, because I want to be able to... Now that's just junk, and it's only going to be worth $1, but the thing is, you never know what you might find in here. And this is the time to do it, when you're doing this kind of stuff, because if you do this when it's populated with people, and they see you, you lose reputation. Because this is like stealing, or this is like doing something that's not really nice to do, obviously. But like I said, don't forget, you only get 10 uses with the shovel, and then it'll break. But say, okay, we got a doll, you know, some stuff right here. And the only reason I'm doing this is because these ghouls are here, and my shovel broke. Now, okay, so I've got a broken shovel, so I'll give that to you. I'll give you all these bones. Copper beads, melted and shaped into glycerin form, can be so here. Hey, these things, this is the first time that I've seen this, and they're worth $4, so they are worth something. Alright, so I'm just going to keep the good stuff and give him all that. And now I need a good shovel, so we're going to pop that shovel right there. And he'll have the broken one, so when we get to a dealer, we'll sell all that junk. But and don't forget, we got all of these. These are worth $25 each. I'm wearing... yeah, I'm wearing this one. Impatient Reaper. And then I think I have this one on, of Russian Blood. On critical hits, regain a small amount of health. So, I mean, these are really good things to have, actually. So these, I can sell these. But there's certain dealers that buy these. And you have to go to that lady that sells the magical stuff or whatever. Where she sells these kind of things. Because not everybody buys these. So that's why, you know, they don't show up when I'm in town of Grackle. But anyways, okay, so I think, yeah, that's empty, that's empty. So yeah, so what I'm talking about here is these graves can have some good things, and we always want to do that when there's goons and bad people here, because when the good people are here, you cannot rob graves. It's as simple as that. All right. So, I forget. Oh yeah, the reason I'm here is to get that bracelet. So I got to find that. So let's go ahead and oh look, and here's a potion right here. And see, like I said, this is the Indian quest, so you'd think, you know, that's why there's a lot of arrows all over the place. Oh, and look, we have a bed. If we were really hurt, we could rest here. Or sometimes it won't let you because there's enemies nearby. So yeah, and we just got a bandage. And then I'm going to say that you can the better weapons that you have, you know, the better time you're going to have in this game. And so technically, you know, maybe I could go into settings and go to hard or something, but again, this is my first playthrough, and this time around, already read. Pick up, but it's already read. Ah, note from cleric. Uh-oh, poison. Get in here. Get in here before that thing goes off. And again, as I always mention in this, well, I don't think I need to use a lockpick to go out that door because I don't want to go out that door and waste the lockpick. Is there anything in there? See, it doesn't look like, if I look, it looks like just water buckets. So why waste lockpicks? Alright, so now we got a choice here. What we're going to do is come out here. Oh, there's another one. Hey, that blue stuff comes after me. Those things open up their mouth. Yep. So 2 shots from mine and 1 shot from one of these companions. Come on. Ah, great. Yeah, I don't know why we weren't on the particular angle. Darn it, my Indian is poisoned. Jeez. Alright, then eat one of those, boy. See? Oh well. Luckily I found one of those. Because I would keep hurting you and stuff. But, of course, I go over here and eat some cactus. And that will help me out. And if Jane or Pigman was, or Clarence was hurt. Alright, now what I wanted to do when I was in this house, but I don't want them in here. I just want to go a little bit, and I want to shoot that, and that'll set that stuff on fire. Okay, so we're going to go in here. Someone out there help us. Okay, what the heck? Open locked. Okay, so we can't open with a lockpick? I mean, I must have lockpicks. Yeah, I do, so... Alright, so this might be... We must have to find the key somewhere or something. I'm thinking. So that would mean everybody that I killed, I need to make sure that I checked them. Or maybe there's a key somewhere. It's got to be a key around here somewhere. Okay. So we're going to have to go in there and maybe, but we can at least explore the rest of the place. And I'll get closer so I can see. Oh, was I in here? Oh man. See, how do we set that one off? See, that doesn't set it off. Yep, that's oh, and there's something. See, that's kind of weird because didn't I shoot the thing or whatever? I mean, maybe I did. Yeah, because if I came into here and we'd use that to get out, yeah. So I had shot one of those. It burned and it didn't do that, and so that hurt me pretty bad. But I wanted the stuff from here. I don't need stuff in there because I don't see anything highlighted. Usually if there's an ace or something, you would see something shining. So it's not really worth it. And so, yeah, that wasn't really worth it. I could have swore. Oh, well, guess what? There's water here, so we can just drink the water. Yeah, and I guess Pigman is man, you know, you just gotta hate these poison things around here all the time. That blue stuff always wants to come get me, so I have to run away from it. And it doesn't hurt them because it's after me. It's so funny. Oh, yeah, yikes. Okay. Yes, I'm sorry that I started the video where I started it, and then, you know, I'm trying to do this quest, but this quest is tough because I got to find a way of getting through that door right there, because that's probably where the bracelet is. And maybe I have to rescue some people. Oh, now look at. And you got to get it just right. Boy, I'll tell you, these are hard to stack. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Big Man. Oh, boy. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to have to fool around with... It's going to take me a long time to figure this one out, because if I jump up here... Yeah, I'm going to have to get a lot higher. Oh, boy. Alright, these might be better. Man, those things... I don't even know how he even... how he even saw that I was over here. Alright. Okay, there. Now that sets that on fire. Alright, again, I wanted to do this. I just want to make one try at this. I'm trying to think of how that is. If I put that down right there, maybe I can go get another one. And because these usually, you can usually stack these. So if I just go right over it and put it down, then I get up here, and then I make a jump. I probably need 3 of them or something. So it's got to be, is there any more around here? Up. Yeah, okay. See, they're telling us to go that way, but I need the key now. I wonder if that one had the key. Let me go see. No, just money. Oh, right here. I got alright, another one. Alright, we hurt. Jane's a little bit hurt. We could have possibly slept in the bed. I'd sleep 8 hours and get everybody back to full health. Let's go ahead and drink some water for her. Oh, plus, hey, you know what's great? It's raining right now, so that means they will all fill up. And then that's, you know, we just drink it, and Jane is now 100%. Alright, maybe there's a way in the back here to get in. Let's see. Yeah, see, I must need a key or something. But the rain is good. It comes at certain times, and I'll tell you, you can definitely... You can definitely go to all the buckets. Like this one's a closed bucket, but any open bucket will have water. So, okay, let's go in the sheriff's office again. Is this the one where we got poisoned and stuff? Right? Yeah. See, this is the problem when you're doing stuff like this in a game. You want to make sure you cover everything, and then you already did. Yeah, because the objective... Oh! Ah, so he just came out. I guess I had to kill the enemies around here so he could come out. Native, I wasn't expecting one of your kind. Well, spirits bless you all the same. If you hadn't killed those ridgebacks, we'd be dead. Okay, so basically I guess we just had to kill those. Like, I didn't know that there was a certain amount of them that we had to kill, and then you could get in, because I was looking for a key or something. So, but anyways, please come inside. We have provisions, ammunition. Alright, well, that is that. Okay, so... Okay, so we can't steal anything. Okay, speak to Boulder Creek's head cleric. So that's probably him. Let me go over here for just a minute. Oh, I can't. can't get past that person. Okay, well, all right, we'll just do that. The native praise Gavin for sending you to us. We'd been locked away here for days. Please let us offer you shelter, food, ammunition, anything you need. It's yours. And if you'd be so kind, we've had some irregularities at the local mine. I wonder if someone of your stature might be able to help. That mine has always had a darkness to it. 100 years ago, it was the hideout of a terrible gang of outlaws, death, greed. After they left, our ancestors settled here and took over mining operations. Recently, some treasure hunters showed up looking for one of those bracelets, even since our miners have become sick. They started chewing on their own lips, bloody chins, babbling about the old fairy tale Olvidado's lost gold mine. Then they stopped coming back from the mine altogether. Haven't seen them in days. The mine location, I hope you might want to help. The way you purge those ridgebacks, you certainly are more capable than us. The mine is 2 hours northwest of here. Our sheriff went to go investigate, but it's been 3 days now. Yab, mercy, bless your journey, friend, and take care of the evil that fastens there. Okay, and then I got to find out about this. Storybooks say came across seas 100 years ago and built the greatest gold mine in the West. It's been lost for decades, though fools and treasure hunters say that you need 3 magical gold bracelets just to find the cursed place. But it's greed and fantasy, if you ask me. Distractions from Yeb and Inun's wisdom. Okay, and then the missing sheriff. Sheriff Del Bosque, good man. When our miners stopped coming home, he went to investigate, but that was 3 days ago now. The last person to see him was his wife, Noemi. Perhaps you speak to her. The ridgebacks and infestation are used to keep them at bay, but he went missing a few days ago when he went to investigate the irregulars in the mine. I must admit, I'm afraid for his safety. All for now. Okay. Okay, so all right, good. All right, so the we were just getting information here. We were not, and plus, we have to help this guy now. Okay, so now I can eat that. And so then that would mean, already read, okay, so this stuff is not stolen anymore? Yeah, so notice when we first came in here, if I take any of this, it would be stolen. So now, oh, the pig man sat down. Isn't that funny? Now I hope me taking all this stuff doesn't hurt these people in any way, meaning they no longer have weapons to defend themselves. but your inventory's full. Alright folks, we have our clue that we need. So this will be a good place to stop. The next video will be going to that place because it looks like it's going to be a shootout there and stuff like that. So why don't I just go ahead and end here? Like you've seen everything that I did, and you just had to kill the enemies around here in order for them to come out. That's the only way to open up those doors. I was like thinking that I'd have to find a key or something, but anyways, so yeah, so we did all this. So why don't we just go ahead and end here, and then that way I can do some more exploring and then go back to Grackle, sell my stuff like I would have done anyway and stuff, and then be able to have a clear run to this place to get this last bracelet, and then I'll have all 3 bracelets, and then I can decide to go from there. Plus we have to, well, I do have to talk to, he did say talk to his wife, so why don't I still do that in this video? So we'll have a side mission to do. Let me at least do that and then end the video. Yeah, because I just remembered that we have to rescue the sheriff or do something. I don't know. So yeah, let's talk to Naomi, and then I can end the video, and then I can explore the rest of this place, go back and sell everything, and maybe I could buy some more bullets for my pistol and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and do this. Noemi Del Bosque. G. Gavin, be good. Ridgeback's now a native. You ain't gonna hurt me, is you? Tell her she'd be dead if you hadn't killed the Rivers. Tell her to mind the... Okay. I suppose that's right. I'm sorry. I just been nerved since my Garland went missing. Her husband, Garland, the town sheriff, something awful's been happening in that mine ever since those treasure hunters showed up looking for that infernal bracelet. Our miners stopped coming home, and my husband went to look into it. If you go there, can you look for him? I agree to look for the sheriff. Well, you're kind now. He didn't make it. Will you at least bring back the sheriff's star? I just need to know what happened to my Garland. Okay, so if he's dead, we bring back his sheriff's star. All right, that's perfect. It shows up on here now. So good. Okay, so I think what we can do is accomplish 2 things. One is find out what happened to the sheriff at that mine. And also, at the same time, we're going to find the 3rd bracelet. So that will be, a double task. So now that we have that, now I can end the video and feel good that it's an informative video in some way on doing what you need to do in the protector's journey. So, no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourself. Be kind to others. God bless to you and your own religion. Keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff, playing in the Weird West, signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amigas.